So I believe it started with my mom just getting in contact with Mr. Lee, Coach Bridges, Miss Sarah, and Miss Claudette, and then myself and my 5 other siblings just started coming to Mission First as an after-school care. As I got older, I progressed to the sports ministry program with Coach Bridges. And so I started, I was with sports ministry, I believe 4th or 5th grade up until my senior year. And then after my senior year, I volunteered 1 year during the summer, and then that next year, Coach Bridges hired me, and then I worked for Mission First, the sports ministry part, for 4 years. Even now, that I'm now in law enforcement, and when I was with Mission First, my goal was to change the next generation, not just to change them, but to change them in a way where they know that God is for them and that God loves them. And one of the biggest ways to do that is not just simply telling them, but just letting them see that through my actions and through the words that comes out of my mouth. He says that he would never forsake us, he would never leave us, he would never abandon us. And through this journey, I've experienced all of that. He's been with me the whole way, and I think it's because of the people who he has put in my life, starting with Mr. Lee, Coach Bridges, Miss Sarah, Miss Claudette. Just embrace the opportunity and just love what you're doing while still putting God above all things.
I was going to say I'm actually still involved in Mission First. I took a brief 2-year hiatus with summer school at Jackson State and basic training for the Army. But for the most part, ever since that 6th grade year, when I got in high school, I came back volunteering, trying to help fortify and instill in the younger kids some of the things that Coach Bridges has taught me. And for the most part, I've always been involved in Mission First. Whenever Coach will let me over here, I'm trying to come over here. So Mission First just showing me how to work well with others, no matter what our differences were in age, what we like to do, if we were considered the cool or the popular kids or not at school, or we were the weird outcasts such as myself. No matter who you are, you have to understand there's more than just you. You have to be able to think about others. That was a big thing here at Mission First, because one of the reasons that I love coming here so much is it's just one big family. You don't know everyone, but you can always greet everyone and they'll greet you right back with a smile. And if you talk to them long enough, sooner or later you'll start to know their names, their kids, and you know more about them, and just feel like you're just one of their sons. Like Coach Bridges, I say he's my father here at Mission First. I have people at Jackson State that are like father figures to me. So I understood what Jesus meant when he was talking to his mother, like, you know, these are your sons and daughters as well. We're all one big family. So just seeing this on a small scale, it helped me to not only see it in the Army, but just life, period. That's one of the things that Mission First instilled in me, and it's one of the things I'm very proud of. I can truly say Mission First is a big reason for the person I am today and the man that I'm becoming.